The Ascension Summit 2017. Your all-day access to meet international speakers, authors, and coaches. 20 experts, three continents. 2 days. 2 days with one goal: elevate your life. Welcome to the Ascension Summit with your host, E.R. Spaulding.
Hi, and welcome. I am E.R. Spaulding, your integration strategist and the founder of the Evolving Leader Society. And I am so excited that this day has finally arrived. If you are here with us, then you know that this is the Ascension Summit 2017, and I cannot be more elated. You see, this is something that has been burning inside of me for the past 2 years. Have you all ever had something like that occur? You have an idea and you put it on the shelf, but it won't go away. It keeps niggling in the back of your head. There's something that is rumbling inside of your belly telling you that you must move forward. And you know what? I really didn't know how to do that. I knew that I wanted to create spaces where individuals can come together and just be of service and offer the best that they have into communities of individuals. But I had never put on a summit before. But you know what they say, you didn't know how to be born, but you got here. And so I had to figure it out. But I didn't figure it out all by myself. There were a ton of individuals that were along the way, that were my shining stars, that illuminated the way. They kept me motivated and gave me the support that I needed when times got rough. You see, the Ascension Summit is taking a very holistic view to who you are as a person, moving through your entrepreneurial endeavors, your leaders in your organizations, your heads of companies, your CEOs. And if we know nothing else, we know sometimes there isn't a space with you being the leader to go to where you can let your hair down and do some of the transformational work that you need to do in terms of your own personal development. And it was important for me to create a space for all of us to have an opportunity to do just that. That was safe, that was warm, that was welcoming. But more important than all of those things, that it provided value and it was of service. And this is what the Ascension Summit is all about. It's a collaborative effort of a number of individuals who are experts, authors, international coaches and speakers in their own zones of genius, who have agreed to work together to bring you the very best that they have to offer. So as a leader, if there is a golden jewel that you can find amongst this and utilize it to further propel you on your journey, that you could do so. It wasn't without its challenges. There were times when I sat down and was like, should I really move forward with it? Is it the time and place and space to actually do it? And then my commitment showed back up. And there were other individuals that surrounded and supported me, like the digital presenters are going to support you. See, climbing to the top of the summit is not a one-time thing. As you're going and you're climbing, and sometimes it can be disheartening, sometimes you lose, but then if you keep going, you have those massive wins. And each one of these digital presenters found themselves up against some cliffs that they didn't even know was inside of them themselves, but they kept moving through it. The way that I had imagined this summit in my head is not the way that it's actually coming to life. But it's okay, because that means that we have the freedom and the ability to evolve and allow things to flow naturally the way that they're supposed to flow. And if that isn't a life lesson, I don't know what is. I'm a recovering perfectionist. And so each and every day, I have to take one foot and put it in front of the other and understand that if I'm giving my best, then that is perfection. And so I'm here giving you my best, and all of the digital presenters are doing the same. So we honor and thank you for being here, for showing up, for participating. We're asking that as you go through the information that's being presented, comment in the section below. Download the workbooks and all of the digital presentations and things that these individuals have brought to share with you. They're free. They're their gift to you. And so we hope that you receive it with an open and welcoming heart. There are a few people who have stood beside me in this process that I just want to take this moment at the beginning, because I believe that in all things give thanks, but gratitude is supremely important and it should come before everything. So, Monica Wisdom Tyson, she is my business bestie, mastermind partner, and has been on this journey with me from the beginning. And so I thank you for being here, for going through the different machinations of what this would look like, and showing up yourself as a digital presenter and chief storyteller. I would love to give thanks to Dr. Tanya Bigelow, who, when I stated that I had this vision, her first response was, "How may I be of service?" And she has done that every step of the way. To all of the digital presenters who heard the call and they said yes and jumped right on board, I thank you. For my angels in the wings, those individuals that personally mentor me, that say, "Hey, Spaulding, get up and get to it. You know who you are." Stephen Pierce, Daria Zest, thank you so much. For my sisters, my family, my friends, who just open the pathway and allow me to be who I am. A special shout out to Roxana Daniel, who, no matter what, she's my right hand. And I know that she has my back through thick and thin, early mornings and late nights. You see, the summit in and of itself is a collaboration of individuals who have come together to provide you with more than 8 hours worth of content, a place that you can keep coming back to. But in each and every one of our lives, we have those individuals that provide valuable contributions to who we are, because they keep showing up in the space with us. They're the ones that are working behind the scenes that no one ever gets an opportunity, a majority of the time, to meet. And so I want to recognize those individuals who have been there along the journey with me. Because even though I may be standing up here at the forefront, it's not in absence of standing on the shoulders of great men and women who only want the best for me, only want to allow me to see my brilliance shine through, to support and help you. So again, I welcome you. Consider this a safe space. This is a place of learning, but it is also a place of action, because you cannot climb up the summit unless you're moving. So it's going to take some work, and it's okay, because we're all here to support you. Reach out. Each and every one of the digital presenters, you'll have their email addresses, websites, or different platforms and mediums where you can connect with them in order to learn more and to take it further. So strap in tight. I always say we're getting ready to go on a roller coaster ride, and the ground rule is you can't hop off. So strap in your seatbelt, pull down your harness. We're getting ready to go for a ride, but more importantly, we're going to have some major fun while we're doing it. So make sure that you do visit all of the digital presentations, listen to them, download them, comment, most importantly, and do the work. It's Hashtag Ascend17. That's ASCEND17. So make sure that as you're going through, you're spreading the word, you're inviting individuals to come on out and participate, because this is free. We're not charging for this, but we do so appreciate you coming and staying and spending a little time with us. So again, I am E.R. Spaulding, your Chief Integration Strategist. And as always, I thank you for allowing me into your home and into your heart. And until we chat again, continue to evolve to your highest self. Thanks.
Stay tuned, and we'll be right back with more exciting insights, strategies, and tools to elevate your life.